Hi, this is Fat Girls Rule with Barbie Chat. I noticed that there wasn't really a lot on YouTube about Barbie, and there's like hardly even any like Barbie collections. So, and there has been some interest come my way about Barbies. So this is kind of like the introduction to Barbie Chat, and you can ask your questions below in the boot boxes, and so just kind of show you some things, like I forget because I have like a horrible memory. But if there's things you want to know, or if you want to attach a video of your childhood Barbie, or any Barbies you have, anything that's 3 and more is considered a collection. So let me just show you a few items. And I collect anywhere from the very first Barbie to in 1959 to Barbies that just were made. So, but let me start you with my first absolute love. And they're all in these cases, so sorry if they're a little dusty. I buy these cases on eBay to help protect my Barbies. So the ones that don't have boxes. So anyways, this one is a Beauty Secrets Barbie. And I remember I was 10 and it was my birthday, and all I wanted was a Barbie. And I'm pretty positive it was this specific Barbie that I wanted. Let me take her out of the box. Yeah, these things come apart so much, and then when you want to take them out, they can't freaking take them out. I have most of her stuff. She was very, very well played with. So she is a mess. But I have like her little jacket, which is falling apart because the material was like so thin. And then she has like trying to be really careful with her. She has like a button on the back. See how her arms move? One of her arms did break, and I like glued it back later. And of course she has super long hair, and her elastic is out. This is how much I played with her. Seriously, I played with Barbies, even just for fun, just for giggles. You know, me and my sister, it was the last time I played Barbies. I was 18 and my sister was 16, and we laughed so hard, we practically peed on ourselves. But I got her when I was 10, and I was like so happy. I am an extremely imaginative child, and have like, and this is a little mirror that came with her. A very big imagination, and I love to use my imagination. And these are her little accessories. Look how tiny these are. And I still have these 30 years. It'll be 30 years in March. And I still have, not all of this stuff, because I think there originally was like maybe 12 items. And there's like 8 or 9 in here. But she could hold her little mirror with her hands, and then you could like have the brush in her hand, and she could like brush her hair, and it's silly. But she was my baby, and once I started with Barbie, I just did not, I never quit having this huge love for Barbie, and I just love her to death. Even being a BBW, because I know so many women are like, oh, well, Barbie has this perfect body, and nobody has a perfect body, and it brings down our children, yada, 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 yada. They're so full of crap, it's unreal. Barbie is for everybody. Barbie is like the ultimate woman. She has all these different jobs and things that she could do. Seriously, Barbie never made me feel bad about myself being an overweight child. I could pretend I was Barbie, not that I wanted to be Barbie or wanted to be that thin, but, Barbie had all the beautiful fashion, and that's probably where I get, my love for fashion now and beauty, is because I always played with Barbie. And when I was growing up, she had, like makeup and, and jewelry, and that's probably where, my love for fashion came from. And just the whole, I can be whatever I want to be and do whatever I want to do, because I was always, role playing with Barbies, and even being, even having, even when I would play, I never played that I was getting married. I would play that I was a single mom, and these are things I end up being, I end up being, somewhat successful, and I mean, you guys know the successes I've had, playing Barbie. I was very giving, and, you know, pretending that, you know, I was able to give to people and help people out. And, you know, it has made me the woman that I am today, and I have like a huge love for Barbie. This is the way that Barbie's written. This is the original way that Barbie was wrote, if you guys can see it. And that is, I'm going to get the tattoo on my arm one of these days, a black one though. And, but in this box, this is an old box from 1961. It's like a little hat box to put your Barbie clothes or accessories in, or your Barbie or whatever. But in this box, I wanted to learn how to re-root Barbie's hair, which basically a re-root is when you take their original hair out. And I practiced with like heads that, you know, it's no big deal. That I really thought would be gorgeous. You could get like on eBay, and I have a few, and I'll show you guys different things with each of my Barbie chats. But I thought she would look so gorgeous because she has like these beautiful kind of a purple color eye with that dark hair. And you could like re-root your Barbie's hairs if they've, you know, been cut. I have like tons and tons of Barbie heads in this box, and you just use like this hair from like Sally's. You know, I don't know what kind of hair it is. But, you know, you just get this, and then you just cut it to the length you want. And then when you're done doing the re-root, then you would cut the hair the way you want it. You know, you could cut it in a cute little short bob, or you could have it long. Whatever you want. It's just kind of let your creative juices flow. And I have, like, old, you know, like this one, her hair is perfect, but yet she needs a new makeup job. So, these are just ones that I would use to practice. And then you could like go crazy. You could do like an awesome, neat makeup look on her. And then they would be called one-of-a-kind Barbies. Some of my more vintage Barbies, and I'm like totally into Barbie fashion. I am fascinated with these clothes. Let me show you. And these are just basically these dolls, even though they're not the greatest, they're basically to display the clothes. Now, back in the day, all these little fur was actually real fur. It was rabbit fur. So any of the furs that I show you, they're real fur. So you do not want them out, like if you have cats, because they will chew the crap out of them. And then you spend, you know, 20 bucks on an outfit, $30 on a Barbie outfit. And they're just gorgeous. It has like silk lining inside of it. Gorgeous light blue collar. The clothes that they put on, that they made for the Barbies, you know, because these were fashion dolls. Mattel never thought that when they first issued out the first ponytail, which this is not the first ponytail, but so you know what I'm talking about, they never realized that young girls would want to do their hair. So when you like take their hair out of the ponytail and you part their hair, they're like completely bald in the back, and there's just enough hair to cover the bald spot, because they thought little girls would keep the ponytail in perfect and never take it out and only be interested in the outfit. I think this outfit's, it's golden something. I forget the name. I need to write them down. But the jewelry that they're wearing is jewelry that I made because they're out for display. What I love so much about the Barbie clothes is look at this tiny little zipper. They were like real adult clothes that adults were wearing at that time. So they're just exquisite. They're freaking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And with this Barbie, they had, hang on, let me show you. You can make her into the bubbled hair Barbie. She had, I think there was 3 wigs. I only have 2 of them. Or a longer haired Barbie. They weren't really that great. They didn't look that great, I didn't think. But these are just things that I have. I have like tons and tons and tons of stuff to show you guys. But and then you have this outfit, which is the solo and the spotlight. And they had like these gorgeous long gloves that fitted them perfectly. Just gorgeous. This one is Sophisticated Lady, and she had the gloves, and this is a little rabbit, a real rabbit fur stole that just buckles in the front, and you can take it off. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. One of my prized possessions I absolutely love, and I've wanted one of these since I was a little girl, this is Barbie's Barbie, which I always call it Barbie's Barbie, but it was really Skipper's Barbie, and so she had her own Barbie to play with. And these are so hard to find because they always got lost, they got sucked up in the vacuum, or broke, or chewed up, whatever. When you can find little things like this, it really is an awesome deal. I think I paid $20, which I about crapped my pants. I love these little teeny, like these are little curlers that came in the package and they're still in the cellophane. Isn't that adorable? I have tons and tons of little trinkets like this everywhere. I was just showing you some things that were in this little tiny box. This went with an apron, and there was, I think there was some other utensil too, but I mean, they're made out of real metal. They're just, the way they did things back then was just so awesome. And I have like tons and tons of stuff to show you guys. But I can only show you so much at a time because, you know, I don't have that much time. But if you guys have any questions, or you want to do a video response with your first Barbie, or Barbies that you have that you love, or why you love Barbies, that would be awesome. But I'm going to start doing Barbie Chat and then share my knowledge of things that I know with you, and that there's something you're like, oh yeah, I would love to learn how to do how to rewrite a hair. I can show you guys how to do all that stuff. You know, I get bored with doing stuff, so like I haven't done that doll's hair for like a year or so. I get bored and then I move on to something else, but I always keep everything in the containers like it's in that vinyl case, and then I can go back to it later and finish it. Because it's a big thing to do. It's a big chore to do. It's a lot of work. But in the wintertime I get more bored and might have more time. But anyways, I want to start doing Barbie Chat and show you guys my collection of things that I know. And if you guys want to know like prices on things or what things could be worth, whatever, I would love to see what you have and answer any questions you have about Barbie, because I love Barbie, and she's a big inspiration in my life. And I know there's not anything going on YouTube really about Barbie. So, and I know a lot of us more mature women absolutely adore Barbie, and whether it be the new ones or the vintage dolls. And I'm here to answer your questions. I have like tons of books. I can look stuff up, and I have tons of magazine. There used to be a Barbie magazine, and I was able to on eBay buy a buttload of magazines, and they show you how to redo hair, how to paint, what kind of paint to use, step-by-step procedure. So I've not tried any of the painting, but it'll be cool. It'll be awesome. So I'm really excited about it, to hear what you guys have to say and see what you have. And, you know, anything you guys want to know, just let me know, and I will help you the best that I can. Love you. Bye. Fat girls rule.